This all started on a normal day with me surfing through my internets looking for something to do. I was on my Facebook page when out of the corner of my eye I saw a nice animated ad with a plane on it and the word adventure on it. The ad also had a swish noise. So, breaking my first cardinal rule of interneting, I clicked on the ad. It brought me to a cool page with a cool video and the promise of several riddles. I love riddles. Seriously, a lot. I way bunch love riddles. So, I signed up right away and got my first riddle. It was pretty easy, and I felt confident that I would be very good at the riddles. I had to wait a week between riddles, of which there were 6, before I could guess what location the riddles were pointing to. You see, the answers to the riddles were clues to a final destination. Yeah, I know! A riddle of riddles! What the what? Needless to say, I was in riddle heaven for 6 weeks. The clues got progressively harder, but in the end, I felt pretty confident in my answer. Finally, the big day came. I received an email telling me that I had qualified to guess the mystery location. I anxiously typed in my answer. It's at this point that I would like to explain my expectations of this game. Since I am a meticulous and thorough person, I of course had read through the entire website to learn what the whole hide-a-case thing was about. And since this previous statement is a complete and utter lie, I had done no such thing. I had honestly thought that I would get to answer some riddles, guess the secret location of the Canadian Club Queso whiskey, and then I would get an awesome coupon for some great whiskey and or whiskey products. Imagine my surprise when, upon typing in my answer, I got notification that I would be invited to participate in Phase 2 of the contest. What could possibly be better than Phase 1, you ask? Why, Phase 2, that's what! It's one more than Phase 1, Phase 2 is. So after finding out that there was indeed a Phase 2, I figured I should probably find out what this contest was all about. It turns out that this contest is about finding a real-life case of Canadian Club whiskey, hidden somewhere on planet Earth. Which is good news because that's where I live. Plus, I doubt I could get enough time off work to look on any other planet. So the more I read, the more excited I became. An international adventure, searching for hidden treasure. Plus, it's going to be filmed and broadcast. This is my wildest fantasy come true. Ever since the very first episode of The Mole, I've always wanted to be on a riddle-infested treasure hunt show. This fantasy is obviously heightened by every season of The Amazing Race. Since I'm Canadian, I'd never had the opportunity to participate in those American contestant-only shows. And then, all of a sudden, spawned from my love of riddles, comes this wondrous chance of a lifetime. Phase 2 is a video submission contest. I am a video maker by hobby and by profession. But all of that skill will mean nothing if I can't convince everyone that I would be the best. So I'm working very hard on my video, and as soon as it's done and submitted, I'll let you know. If I am very lucky, I will be chosen to be in the final 15 Canadians, and you will be able to vote. If you can, please vote for me, often and regularly. This here webpage will be my documentation of my experiences from this point to, hopefully, the end of the adventure next year. So please, help me make my dream come true, and help me get on this adventure. Also, if it helps, drink Canadian Club whenever you drink socially. But remember to drink responsibly and never ever drink and drive.